I welcome you to this YouTube channel, and here we teach basic technology for junior secondary school 1 to junior secondary school 3, and we make sure that our students are able to understand whatever we teach here by make use of necessary diagrams. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and help us to share these videos with your friends so that we can do more of this work. When you subscribe, you give us an encouragement to do more of this type of work. And for today, our topic is on oblique drawing as one of the types of pictorial drawing that we have discussed when we talked about isometric drawing. So we are going into the topic fully. So description of oblique drawing, as you can see on the screen. Oblique drawing is a form of pictorial drawing in 3 dimensions, or it's a type of pictorial drawings in which the receding lines are drawn at an angle of 45 degrees to the horizontal. We have talked about isometric drawing, and in that case, the receding lines are drawn at an angle 30 degrees to the horizontal. We talked about that. Okay, now that we are looking at oblique drawing as a form of pictorial drawing, but the difference between oblique drawing and isometric drawing is that when we are to construct an oblique block or an oblique object, we have to make use of our 45 degree set square to draw the receding lines that will be at angle 45 degrees to the horizontal. This diagram that we have here is showing us the receding line. This is the receding line. Okay, so and it is drawn at an angle 45 degrees to this horizontal line. So that is what we have there. So let me show you the receding line that you need to draw with 45 degrees set square. So this is the first one that you need to draw with 45 degrees set square. Then this also you need to draw it with 45 degrees set square. Then you draw this with 45 degrees set square. So these 3 lines are receding lines that are to be drawn at angle 45 degree. Though there are we can draw the receding line to angle 30 degree and 60 degree, but most times we make use of 45 degree angle, and we make use of our 45 degree set square to draw the receding line. So do not forget what I just said about oblique drawing. Is a form of pictorial drawing drawn in that is in 3 dimensions, or is a type of pictorial drawing in which the receding lines are drawn at an angle 45 degrees to the horizontal. So let's move to the next slide. Okay, so this next slide is talking about the types of oblique drawings. The types of oblique drawings. We have 2 types of oblique drawings. We have cabinet oblique drawing and we have cavalier oblique drawing. I said we have 2 types of oblique drawing. We have cabinet oblique drawing and cavalier oblique drawing. Now, in the case of cabinet oblique drawing, is a type of oblique drawings in which the receding lines are drawn half size. That's why I made this to be in uppercase. So the receding lines are drawn half size, but dimensioned fully. What am I saying? Let's look at this example where I said that if the actual receding length of an object is 40 millimeters, in cabinet oblique drawing, you will use 20 millimeters, but when dimensioning, it will be dimensioned as 40 millimeters. So that is just a simple description of cabinet oblique drawing. As I said that we draw half size of the receding lines, and if the actual length of the receding line is 40 millimeters, you have to make it 20 millimeters. But when you are dimensioning, you dimension it as 40 millimeters. So this diagram is showing us a drawing for cabinet oblique drawing. This side here, this is not a receding line, this is a vertical line. Okay, this is also an horizontal line. Okay, this is a vertical line, this is a vertical line. Okay, so these 3 lines, this line, this line, this line, and this line here, they will be drawn full length, while this one is drawn full width. But if you remember what we just said about the receding line, so this line here is a receding line, this line is a receding line, and this line is a receding line. So when you are to draw this line, you make it half size. So draw it half size. We should talk about that when we proceed to the next or to the other slides that we have in this lesson. Then, now for Cavalier oblique drawing is a type of pictorial oblique drawing in which the receding lines are drawn fully and dimensioned fully. Cavalier oblique drawing is a type of oblique drawing in which the receding lines are drawn fully and dimensioned fully. Okay, so that is what we have here. So we have this to be full length and this is full width. But this is the receding line, so you have to draw it as given to you. If it is 40 millimeters, you make it 40 millimeters. If it is 50 millimeters, you make it 50 millimeters. If it is more than that, so you make it as you are given in the drawing. So the 3 receding lines that we have here, this line, and this line are to draw fully. So as simple as that. So then let's look at the next slide. Okay, so the next slide is showing us the differences between cabinet and Cavalier oblique drawings. Differences between cabinet and Cavalier oblique drawings. So as I've said before, let's take them one by one as we have it. So this is for oblique cabinet drawing, in which we have what we have. This is a vertical line, it will be drawn full height, and this is horizontal line to be drawn full width. Then the receding line is drawn half depth here or half length here, as you see here, compared to oblique Cavalier drawing, in which we have this to be full height, full width, and the receding line is drawn full depth or full length. But most times we make use of cabinet oblique drawing, or cabinet oblique drawing is generally preferred to Cavalier oblique drawing. So let's take note of that. So these are the differences between cabinet and Cavalier oblique drawing. Okay. All right. So the next slide is talking about oblique axis. So there are 3 oblique axes as we have here. We have the vertical axis. This is the vertical axis, okay, which is at angle 90 degrees to the horizontal. Then we have horizontal axis. This is horizontal axis. Then we have receding axis at 45 degrees to the horizontal axis. So this is the receding axis that's at angle 45 degree to the horizontal axis. And also, we need to bear in mind that the angle that the receding axis makes with the vertical axis is also 45 degrees. So I believe you know that as mathematics students. Okay, so this is the last part of the lesson on lesson 1 on oblique drawing. So let's meet on that of lesson 2, which is going to be for the construction of oblique object. Thank you. Keep on practicing, and do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Help us to share these videos with your friends, so that you can encourage us to do more of this work. Thank you, and God bless you.